First of all, state your name and what you do.
My name is Corey Gaines, and I'm a basketball player. I'm a student athlete,
Okay, what grade you in, Corey?
8th,
Eighth. How old are you?
13.
13. All right, cool. What do you feel like are some of the stresses that come with being a young black man and actually being a student athlete?
Uh, Keeping your grades up. Like, if I have a bad game, I have to deal with my mom and dad yelling in the stands and stuff.
Do you feel like with your parents and stuff being in the stands, yelling and all that, do you feel like that helps you or hinder you from actually performing on the court?
It helps me because it motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing, but do your best. Go 110%.
Okay. All right. Cool. As far as like with school, how do you feel like that affects you with the stresses and the stress from your parents and stuff?
School, you just study, keep your grades up, and if you keep your grades up, you ain't gotta hear them.
Right. True. How do you feel like you handle your stress?
I handle my stress by just focusing on what I'm supposed to do and do it the best I can.
Yeah. True. When did you realize that your mental health was very important to you?
As I grew up and my mindset, I had to focus, and as I got older, I just had to focus more.
Gotcha. When you're mentally healthy, how do you feel like that helps you with basketball?
Cause if you're healthy, then you gonna be healthy all around. So it helps me focus.
Yeah. What about just being a teenager, man, and you feel like, do you ever feel like your parents don't address your stress as the way they should?
Nah.
Okay. All right. I know when I was growing up, my mom used to be like, man, you ain't got nothing to stress about. All you got to do is go to school and play sports, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, man. What do you feel like is something that you would tell other people that's your age as far as how to deal with their stressors and the things that they may need to focus on?
Just stay focused. Don't just blank the people that's speaking negative and think positive.
Oh, all right, cool. And what ways do you block negative stuff out?
Just listen to music, play basketball, do anything that you love to do.
Okay, all right. What would you say mental health is to you?
Mental health, it's a stage. It's like different stages that you go through. If you're frustrated, it's like depression.
Okay, all right, cool. So you feel like you have, if you have anything going on in your life, you feel like you have somebody that you can talk to?
Yeah, I can talk to my uncles. Like, if my dad's yelling at me or something, I just go talk to my uncles or my mom or anybody in my family that I trust.
Okay.
Or if my mom's yelling at me, I just go to my grandma, my aunt, anybody.
Gotcha. So you feel like it's important to have like a support system when it comes down to addressing issues?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. All right, cool. What about just being a student athlete? What about the aspect of going to coaches, or how do you feel that plays into having somebody to talk to whenever you have like different issues and stuff going on?
Yeah, you can go to your coach. It just depends on how your relationship is.
True. What about, I know you keep up with the NBA, I already know.
Yeah.
And did you see the letter that Kevin Love wrote about actually dealing with a panic attack, and he had to be out of the game because of that?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, all right. What about DeRozan when he said that he deals with depression?
I think I saw that.
Okay.
I think so.
Do you feel like the pressures of being a student, do you feel like you have added pressures by being a student athlete compared to just somebody just a student?
Yeah, because it's a lot more you got to do.
True. So, this segment is called Why You Stressing, which basically we asked the question, why you stressing, is Eustress means good stress. So we want to know, how do you add good stress to your life? Like, what type of things do you do that helps you be better outside of just basketball? I know you like to play basketball and you like sports, but what other things do you like to do?
hang around positive people.
Okay. All right. And I know you big into YouTube and all of that too. So right. So listening to music and all that. You said that. What about clothes, man? How you express yourself with
Oh
clothes?
yeah, I love shoes. I got a lot of shoes that I don't wear,
Uh huh.
and I love clothes too.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool.